Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is me working on my 2012 Scion TC. I am going to be replacing the radiator support. Right here you see me testing it because when it came in the package you can see that it got bent and beat up. So let's get into the video and replace it. I gotta drill that part out and drill these two hole divots right here, and yeah, that's the same one. There's one, same one inside, and I'm gonna try to rivet it back in if this is possible. Just drilling out those little spots where the weld is that holds the bracket onto the frame of the car. Right here is really sketchy because the coolant bottle reservoir is like right here behind the frame. Like, look at this. Bro, I almost drill a hole in this thing. I'm just fascinated on how the front of the car is just held together by some spot welds. Isn't that crazy? Like, look at this. Pretty good. It's one piece. Now let's get the other side. Alright guys, so I'm working on this side here, and apparently this one is already replaced. You can see there, it has a weld, spot weld. So now I have to try to get rid of that weld without drilling into the fuse box. Here we go. Just to think about, like, what's really holding the front end of this car is just ridiculous. So this is the issue I'm having right now. So I have to let me just show you what this is. Like, this is the problem I'm having right now, and it's kind of like one of those things I'm not even sure what to do, but I'm gonna do it anyways and see how it turns out. So let me show you this. So right here you can see, same like how these are, my drill battery died, so I can't do anything about that right now. But you can see where it has a divot right there, one there on each side. So to get it out, I gotta remove this one, that one, and that one, and maybe there's one that I'm not seeing, but I gotta remove that or drill those out so I could get it, because the new one, which is right here, there's no location where to do it. So I'm gonna just have to end up actually trying to figure this out. So what I ended up doing was actually just removing the whole entire thing and just install the bracket in place anyways, because the bolts that hold on the impact bar would actually hold it all together. So that's what I ended up doing to actually solve the issue that I was having, and it all turned out pretty good. Boom. So now I'm gonna go ahead and try to, well, not try, but go ahead and replace the whole bracket. It's that time. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Right now, I would really appreciate if you guys go ahead and smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel, because if you actually notice, I started working on this car at daytime and it is night now. You see what I've got to go through to get this done. If I wasn't recording, I probably could have got this done in literally a few hours, but because of recording, it takes a lot more longer. So go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy. What you saw me just did was basically I drilled the front face of these You see, I just drill it, and it releases the tabs. So now you can see where the drill holes are, let's just say. So that's where they were, and it came out pretty good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just put some paint on this side, and on that side, and I should be good to go. So if you're wondering, is some Rust-Oleum car paint specifically for wheels, just to prevent some rusting, and hope it works. Yeah, this car is unrecognizable. Just got the bracket back on. The thing is with this though, when putting on the bracket. Okay. Alright, so to get this on, it's a little bit of a process. You have to get the jack underneath the radiator to support it. Once you get the jack under the radiator to support it, then you get to use one hand, which I just did. I'm surprised. Sorry I didn't get it on tape, but it was a really awkward position and stuff. So basically, once you get it on there, you basically bring the bracket on. You see the bracket is loose between it, but it will be secured once these bolts are in, so you don't really have to worry about that. Then you carry the bracket over, and this hook right here would hook it on the frame, and you could just simply get more easier to get the bolt in to tighten it up, so that this way it stays. So there you go. And now I am gonna try to attempt to. Everything's gonna be loose. I'm gonna get as close as possible. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do about these. I'm gonna get these fitted up, so this way I could get that bracket that goes across here for the lights. All right, so let me go ahead and do that. Mark up the holes on the bracket. You see, it doesn't come with any holes in it, so I gotta go ahead and mark it up just like that. I'm gonna just put my Sharpie in here and mark it in there. And then I'm gonna just estimate it around being here. And then I got the holes from one side. Little mark spots. Bring it to here. Right there. And make sure it's as close as possible. And go ahead and mark it. Oh, focus. There you go. Mark it right there. Mark it right there. Right there. And about there. All right. Okay, guys. So I just came up with the craziest idea just now, right? So instead of actually welding this piece, where is it? Instead of welding this bracket back into the car, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drill holes into it, right? And then I have these things here. I forgot what they call them. But you basically drill a hole and you rivet it into the body of the car, and then you take a bolt and lock in whatever you're locking in. So it'll be like that. Let's make sure you can see it. Yeah, I'm not gonna like that, right? So what's gonna happen is I'm going to drill a hole in the body, like widen the holes on the car, right? Put us in there, lock it in, and then use a regular 10 bolt to hold the bracket onto the car. So this way, if I was to go ahead and try to remove it again later on, I could technically remove it by using some bolts. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me show you what's going on. They're called rivet nut inserts. And once you basically drill the hole, you put them in, and then you lock him in, and then now you could use a nut to actually bolt on whatever you want to bolt on. Actually, let me remove that. Use one I got right there. Okay, so go in. I think that's it. Now, because the thread is a little bit different, I'm going to tap the 10 bolt thread in. I'm going to tap it in there. Out. regular 10-volt. Voila, and we are good. So just do that for here. That's crazy. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and now you know how I got to replace the front radiator support. It was a little bit of a task, but it's very simple now that I did it. And now that you see how I did it, you can go ahead and do it yourself too as well. It's very simple. It takes a little time, yes, but once you do it once, that's all you need to do. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.